Before starting creating symbols, I want to explain one important thing: the datasheet. A datasheet is a document from the manufacturer that describes how a component works, its limitations, the main features, and proper use. We rely on datasheets for everything: choosing components, designing schematics, creating symbols, footprints, debugging, for everything. Without datasheets, we will be just guessing, and guessing is really bad thing in engineering. So in this project, we will be using LED driver. And why do we need an LED driver for the first place? Because we will be powering our board using 5-volt USB, but we can't connect LEDs directly to 5-volt. In the best case, you will just damage them. In the worst scenario, we will burn them. We will have small fire. So that's why we need LED drivers to to light up the LED safely, to have the constant current to control the light level. So basically, the LED driver decreases the voltage level across the LEDs, and it limits the current. And it also has the thermal and short circuit protection, making our design more reliable. So in this project, we will be specifically using this driver CAT4104. Usually in a real-world project, narrowing down from a general concept, let's say I want to design some LED device, to concrete engineering design, like the path, the distance between these 2 points are quite long. And it involves extensive analysis, comparing different options, choosing the right component, verifying requirements, checking what others did. So it's a lot of work. But since this is the beginner-friendly course, I don't want to overwhelm you with this process. So we assume that this LED driver has been already selected, and we will focus on how to use it. So let's look at the datasheet. So on the first page, as with other datasheets, you will find the most important information. So we have the description, the main features, and also application, typical application circuit. Also, you will find information related to pin connections and footprint layout. So on the first page is basically the manufacturer presenting you the chip, saying this is the best thing you can find in the market. Look at how easy it is to use. This is what the manufacturer is trying to say on the first page. Then if we scroll down, we find more technical sections. Let's say absolute maximum ratings, recommended operating conditions. So look at the input voltage is between 3 and 5.5, meaning that if we use 5-volt USB, it's gonna work perfectly. And then if we scroll down, we have more technical sections, and in the schematic design, I think the pin description is extremely important. So this part, pin descriptions, provides the number of pins, their names, their functions. So using these pin functions and all these descriptions, we can design the schematic symbols properly, because every pin has to be correctly represented in the schematic design. Otherwise, we will end up with big issues. And if we scroll down, we have also basic section related to the basic operation. So we can see that we can use this external resistor to control the LED current. And also when we switch to the PCB design, footprint design, we need to look at the end of this datasheet, where we find physical dimensions, that we will use to design the footprint of the device. So this is how we can extract the most relevant, important information from the datasheet. And when you start a new project, I would highly recommend to skim for the datasheets and try to understand how it operates. It is really helpful and useful in the long run as well, because you would eventually you would work a lot at comparing different options. So if you know how to read datasheets, you would choose the best component, the best devices for your application. So finally, let's switch to the practical side, and we will design our first symbol in KiCad. Let's do it. These tutorials are free, but if you visit my website and donate, you'll get access to all project files, symbols, footprints, schematic, PCB, link in the description.